an air crash in northern Nepal. 21 people on board the Agni Air flight which crashed at the Jomsom airstrip while landing near Jomsom. Out of them, 16 people are reported to have been Indian. So far, around 14 casualties have been reported, with around 6 or 7 confirmed. 6 people have also confirmed being rescued, out of which 3 are Indians. We are getting information that of the 3 Indian survivors, 2 are young girls aged 4 and 8 and one 45-year-old man among the survivors. Geeta Mohan now joining us for more details on this. Geeta, we do know that 3 of the survivors are Indians, but how many Indians among those who are now reportedly killed?
Well, details just emerging. 16 were Indians on board that aircraft that crashed. 3 survived. The rest did not survive the crash. That's the detail that is emerging right now. 3 Indians who survived are 2 young girls aged 4 and 8 and one 45-year-old man. The other 3 of the 6 survivors is a Nepalese air hostess and 2 others one of whose identity is not known. But the rest of the Indians who were on board that aircraft could not make it. They did not survive the air crash. The 3 Indians who survived, all the injured, who were critically injured basically, have been moved, have been rushed to Manipal hospital. They are there as we speak. So are the officials from the Indian embassy. They are looking into whether if the Indians who are there in the Manipal hospital are being attended to well or not. Also waiting for the doctor's advice whether if these 3 Indians should be in Manipal hospital or should be moved to Kathmandu, wherein they will have to make arrangements for the movement of the injured to Kathmandu. More importantly, a control room has been set up in Kathmandu by the Indian mission there for family members to get in touch with the authorities in Nepal, with the Indian authorities in Nepal, to seek information and details with regards to their family members. But for now, the information that is coming in is that only 3 Indians have survived the crash. 2 very young girls and one 45-year-old male. They are the only 3 Indians who survived this crash. The rest couldn't make it. There were 16 Indians on board that aircraft and only 3 Indians, 2 very young girls and one 45-year-old male who survived the crash. They have been rushed to Manipal hospital and are being attended to. There is a control room that has been set up. Details are being sought by the Indian authorities from the Nepalese authorities as to what really happened, the cause for the crash. But the black box has not been found yet. They are yet to find the black box. Only then will they be able to really conclude as to what really happened and what really went wrong. The earlier details that were emerging were basically that it could have been because of bad weather. But the Indian authorities do not want to jump the gun. They are waiting for the Nepalese authorities to conclude the investigations and give them a report as to what had really gone wrong. Was it bad weather or a technical glitch or a fault?